Welcome back. Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources Tariq Al-Mulla and South Sinai Governor Khalid Fouda signed on Thursday a cooperation protocol to convert gasoline-powered vehicles in the Red Sea resort city of Sharm el-Sheikh to run on natural gas. The move comes as part of Egypt's preparations for the 27th United Nations Climate Change Conference COP27, which will be held in the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh in November, as well as wider plans to transform the popular tourist Red Sea hub in South Sinai into Green City. Al-Mulla noted that the petroleum sector has finished setting up 5 natural gas fueling stations in the governorate and that 3 others are under construction. Moreover, a mobile gas filling station will be also available during the conference. Meanwhile, Fouda explained that the natural gas vehicles company Cargas and Egyptian Intercontinental Gas Technology Gastech will be the responsible under the protocol for converting car engines running on traditional fuels to dual fuel engines that can run on gasoline and natural gas. Sharm el-Sheikh has recently banned single-use plastic bags from its beaches as part of its efforts towards a green transition. To shed more light on that issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Salah Hafez, former Vice President of the Petroleum Authority. Dr. Hafez, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you.
Sir, what are the advantages of converting cars in Sharm el-Sheikh to natural gas?
Well, the COP27 is meant to give a very important message to the whole world. And the fact that it is being arranged for it to be in Egypt is very important for Africa at large. The idea is the climate change is a real problem which is threatening planet Earth. It's not to that extent. So the fact that Egypt is having it here is very important, and we're very careful to enhance the image of our project to convert Egypt into a green country. So the fact that we're doing that in Sharm el-Sheikh, which is a very beautiful place and very much in line with the international arrangement, will help Egypt sell the ideas for the developed world to finance many projects in Egypt and Africa.
Yes. Sir, what is the difference here between the natural gas and the gasoline for its users?
The natural gas and what?
The gasoline.
The gasoline.
Yes.
The gasoline is emits more greenhouse gases than natural gas. Because when you burn the fuel, you generate nitrous oxides and unburnt hydrocarbon and carbon dioxide, because the petroleum has carbon in it. So gas is a better fuel for the carbon dioxide emission. So this is the first step that the whole world is taking as a step towards changing everything into renewable. So it's less damaging, but still emits carbon dioxide and more friendly to the greenhouse gases.
Yes. Sir, are natural gas stations provided with the same number of the normal petrol stations, and how we can provide that in order to make these things easier for the users?
Well, it's a step forward, but it's not really categorical.
Yes.
So we're introducing many things for the COP27 to be conducive to the reaction of all the people working to alleviate the problem of climate changing. So it is indeed done very well conceived, and the arrangement is being made are very impressive.
What is the economic return from the widespread use of the natural gas in cars as a substitute for the fuel?
Well, as I said, it's a step, but electrical. The problem with vehicles, it's a mobile source, so it spreads the pollution or the carbon dioxide more widely. Whereas the electricity, you can well, to produce electricity in the stations, unless from renewable power generation, it emits carbon dioxide. But if it's one place that emits carbon dioxide, you could easily control and alleviate the problem and the amount of carbon dioxide. So changing the vehicles to gas is a very good step, but even much better to have electricity, which is eventually we're looking into it as well.
Yes. Sir, are there defects in using natural gas, and what are the solution?
There is what?
Defects for using natural gas.
Well, I didn't get that, sorry.
Yes, what are the bad side effects of using natural gas? The side
effect.
Defects,
well,
yes.
Effect, as I said, it produces carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas.
Yeah.
So it is not good for the climate change.
Yes,
but
indeed.
It is less so. The whole of Europe and Korea and many other places, they're changing from, for instance, coal and liquid fuel into natural gas.
Indeed.
But this will not solve the problem, but it's a very important step towards solving the problem categorically, when eventually in the fullness of time we change to. So it is a very good step,
yes,
but not
indeed.
an ultimate step. There is eventually in the fullness of time, I said, renewables will be the fuel to use.
Indeed, Dr. Salah Hafez, former Vice President of the Petroleum Authority, many thanks for being our guest for today. Thank you very much and happy Eid. Our dear viewers will go to a short break, and after that we'll be back to our program, so stay tuned.
في السباق للعالمية الكل بيجري عشان يوصل للهدف.